and I think the agenda has automatically generated me as project 7, but I think it's project 8 that today my aim is actually to use visual aids. So yeah, so I think I've done the research for the topic one, but anyway, I can start. Yeah, so today I would like to introduce to you all a very popular traditional Chinese or East Asian game. It's called Mahjong, and I'll start by letting you know about the tiles. As you can see, the tiles over here. Who has actually seen these before? Oh, great, that's awesome. Yeah, so these are Mahjong tiles, and then the preparation and then how to play and to win the game. And first of all, as you can tell, there are sort of like, I set it up into 3 categories over this side. There are 3 categories in Mahjong tiles. One is called the suits, where you can see that they're made up of numbers. You can count the numbers on here. The other major category is honors, so which is a Chinese character at the center of each tile. So the two major categories are suits and tiles. And for suits, there are 3 types over here, as you can see. One is the thread of ropes. You can play around with it, haven't touched it. One is gold coins. The circular ones is gold coins. And the last type is 10,000. You may pass around and let's all have a feeling of how a tile is like. And each type of suit numbers from 1 to 9. Then let's go to the honors category. The category with a Chinese character at the center of each tile. You can see that 4 of them are in blue, and there's 1 red, green, and 1 white. The blue ones represents the direction of the winds: east, south, west, north. In Chinese, we start counting the directions from east instead of north. So, and these other colors category, if you have enough numbers of them, you may gain extra points with them. So now I can start letting you guys know about the preparation of starting a game. Mahjong is played by 4 players sitting around a square table in a circle. Okay, yeah. And each person represents a direction of wind: east, south, west, north. You may say that, oh, it's actually different from the real direction. It is. So basically, you just start from 1 and anti-clockwise from east. The east is not on the right. So that's how you play it. So you start the preparation by rolling the dice and deciding who the first person east is, and stacking 18 double decks in front of you, and after shuffling, and then you can start the game. Each person in turn draws and discard a tile to maintain their 13 tiles in them. So each person always should maintain 13 tiles in them to play the game. The process starts from east, south, west, and north. And under special circumstances, you can steal tiles from other players. And this brings to how to win a Mahjong game. In order to win the Mahjong game, our aim is to gather as fast as possible 4 sets of 3 and a pair of identical eyes. A pair of identical tiles, we call them the eyes because they're identical. And what combination can be a set of 3? For suits with numbers 1 to 9, they can either be identical or they can be in consecutive numbers. And back to the process, if you have got a double and you wish to have the third one to have an identical 3 setup, a set of 3 tiles, then you can steal from anyone when any of them discard that tile. However, if it's the consecutive ones, you can only steal it from your previous player's turn. So, as you can see, for suits, they can go consecutive or identical. However, for honors, they can only do identical sets of 3. And if you are the wind, then you have a 3 tile identical set that matches with your wind title or wind direction, you'll get extra points for that. And you'll get extra points for doing so for the red, green, and white honors as well. And so, because all of the players each should maintain 13 tiles until the winning point is always 14 tiles. And that's how you win a Mahjong game. That sounds very complicated, but now I would like to just let you know why I chose this topic for tonight, because I really enjoy the game and I love logical thinking, and this is a very good way for socializing and communicating in the Chinese culture. So thanks for listening.